these singles any day, any time. Twos and ones.
Happy to give a single to the right hand. That was the game plan of Nabi. But with Kamidu Mendis against Mohammad Nabi scoring that reverse sweep over cover point, that's an option, another option for Kamidu, especially with Nabi slowing things down. But he's probably expecting Kamidu Mendis or anticipating Kamidu Mendis to do the right thing. And watch out for the full bunga.
Now the last 14 balls. It's been 14 balls since that last boundary was scored. Sliding onto the pads that time. Again, only a single. It's becoming steep for Sri Lanka.
In need of a maximum now. Angelo Matthews asking for his favourite bat. That's a sign.
Well, it's time for him to think of something. He's not happy with the bat, but Sri Lanka needs those maximums you're talking about, at least a couple of boundaries just to maintain that rate. At the moment, they're falling back or falling behind. 59 of 26. Gettable in T20 cricket. But then there are a few other factors that has to be brought into it. Matthews just in 4 of 4. Kamidu Mendis, as you said, is not a power hitter per se. So 2 balls to go. There goes Matthews. But he finds the fielder. He was looking to go over the top. Nabi strikes. And Angelo Matthews goes. Sri Lanka lose another one.
Had to go for it. Only 4 runs in 4 deliveries. Angelo Matthews had to take a chance. Goes for it. Times it pretty well. But hits it too flat for my liking. Possibly wanted to play in front of square. But in the end just drags it up. And Mohammad Nabi, the president, strikes for Afghanistan to dismiss the man in form for Sri Lanka. Matthews gone for 4. Sri Lanka 1-5, 1 for 5.
Dasun Shanaka is the new batter, the former captain. Let me tell you something, he's a capable player. Remember that magnificent knock he got against Australia some time ago when a near impossible game was turned on its head. This is the time for Dasun Shanaka. Survives the first delivery. We're down to the last 4. It's 151 for 5.
$151 for 5. That would mean Sri Lanka need 59 runs in 24 balls. Nur Ahmed, very good today. 1 for 24 to finish off his spell. Nabi picks up a couple. As always, very effective. Angelo Matthews. The man dismissed now. Kamidu Mendis, required rate jumped up to 15. Pidai, good evening.
Good evening, Russell. Well, Kamidu Mendis was not comfortable against Nur Ahmed. Among the bowlers on the Afghanistan side, it's been Nur Ahmed that has troubled him a little bit. He was not able to read him as confidently, you would tell.
Gets it this time. It's in the gap. 1 bounce for 4.
Yeah, shuffles across, covers his off stump, gets into the line of the delivery. Nur Ahmed bowling this full. And this is a welcome boundary for Sri Lanka. The required run rate is 15. So they'll have to hit a couple of boundaries in every over from here.
Gets underneath it. It's high. It's long. It's 6. Kamidu Mendis. A 4, a 6. Pressure on Nur Ahmed.
Exactly what Sri Lanka needed at this stage. Looking at the required run rate, it's going out of your control if you do not hit boundaries. But this time around, back-to-back big hits. First 4, second 6, maximum 10 runs of 2 deliveries.
If we compare the two teams, Afghanistan 164 for 3, Sri Lanka 161 for 5, effectively 6 down. Pathum Nisanka, I'm pretty sure won't be coming out. There's a fielder in the deep, and hence just the 1 run. But the early damage in the over done. Now Dasun Shanaka. He can't take too much time to play himself in. But he is the key. He definitely is the key with his long levers.
Well, he can do it, of course. He's been looking for runs. Haven't made a lot of runs in recent days. But this is a platform set for a batter like Dasun Shanaka. He can do it, certainly.
He gets off the mark. Only once has 200 plus been chased down successfully in Sri Lanka. Bangladesh chased down 215 against Sri Lanka. In Colombo, that's that 6. Good stride in. Got the front leg out of the way. Oh, he's hit that high. Here's an opportunity. Oh dear, oh dear. Didn't have much to do. Wafadar Mohammed. That's the end of the 17th. 164 for 5, Sri Lanka.
Nur Ahmad, for his last delivery in the spell, creates an opportunity, shelled by Wafadar Mohammed. Sri Lanka will need another 46 runs in 18 deliveries. How costly will that drop catch be?
Six bowlers used. Qais Ahmed 1 for 17. Now he was the concussion sub who came on for Sarafuddin Ashraf, the left arm spinner. Now it got underneath it, trying to hit it far. He only could get it to the edge of the 30 yard, and he gets a life though.
Yeah, he tries to take it away from his body. The key is try to hold it as close to your body. But nonetheless, the catch has been dropped. Kamindo Mendes gets a life.
Karim Janat, his first over. Back on it, that will run away. Quick outfield. Good early start to the over for Sri Lanka. Mendes on to 45 of 29.
Presence of mind, knowing where the fielders are. That's how he's been playing, shuffling across. Karim Janat, seeing him going down the leg side, bowls it towards the off stump. But how beautifully does he play it? Scoops this over. The fielder inside the circle for a boundary.
Now 2 days ago, Sri Lanka scored 49 in the last 3. That was when Angelo Matthews went berserk along with Samara Wickrama. But they were batting first. Well bowled. Low full toss. Very difficult to get away.
See, it's the pressure of the scoreboard as well. You batting first is a different scenario than you chasing down a total. They'll know that they are the last pair out in the middle who can do this job. So while you want to score runs, you also want to make sure that you do not hit a shot that'll cost you the wicket. Already we saw a chance created by Nur Ahmed. Went begging. Wafadar Mohammed not able to hold on to it.
Crowd on their feet. They're right behind their team. Can Shanaka take it apart? He misses a full toss.
The expression will tell you, he knows he missed that. Karim Janat cross seam, bowls it full, and Dasun Shanaka misses a full toss.
Fielders in the deep square leg, mid-wicket, long on, long off. Sweep on the cover boundary, so any little edge will run away towards third man. Karim Janat, he knows Shanaka. He'll try to get it under the bat, a Yorker probably. Into the pitch he goes, the slower one. Shanaka swings, nothing he gets.
That's intelligent bowling. Dasun Shanaka once again trying to open his arm, target the mid-wicket region for a glory shot, but slower ball does the trick. How important are these variations as a bowler? Keep changing it, not allowing the batter to read what is coming next.
And what trust Ibrahim Zadran has in Karim Janat to just bring him on at this stage. But whoever wins this game, it's been a wonderful series though. The crowd have loved it. First game went down to the wire, the home team dominant, so not many people will complain who are in the crowd. But today, saving the best for last, and Afghanistan digging deep. The moment the two openers got those runs, they were going to be competitive. Zazai and Gurbaz. Oh dear, that's another dot. Just the 6 runs. They got a 4 off the first ball, and then they're on nothing else.
That's good bowling. Earlier in the overs, the Afghanistan bowling coach was out in the middle talking to Ibrahim Zadran. Sadira Samaravikram was striking above 200. Before that, Hasaranga been a threat. But seemed like Afghanistan finally been able to put things together right. They want to finish on the right footing.
Zadran trying to get his angles right in the field. A lot of help from Mohammad Nabi also. He's got that. He's worked that away. A couple of bouncers. That'll take him to a half century. Coming to Mendes. 174 for 5. 209 for 5. Gurbaz 70 or 43. Zazai 45. An opening partnership of 88 in quick time. No looking back from there on. Plenty of looking back there, because that's where Mendes seems to be able to find his boundaries.
Well, he certainly told us this is one of his strengths, the scoop shots. He celebrates his 50, but he knows that the job is not done. Afghanistan will certainly be looking at his wicket. Shanaka is on the strike. That's what Afghanistan will take. He's not been able to find the middle of the bat.
Maiden T20 international half century for Kamindu Mendes. Now looking at the clock, Afghanistan have 2 minutes to get through this over. If not the last over, they will be penalized. Oh, another good Yorker. Marzai. Good start to the over. Shanaka just not able to find his range. 2 or 5 to him.
Now it'll be interesting to see how the captain sets the field for Kamindu Mendes. We know that he played 2 beautiful scoop shots down at the fine leg region. Will the captain want to take a fielder there? It seems like no, he still trusts that he might want to go for the full shot, and he's got the boundaries covered. Oh, he's got a fine leg now. So there's a fielder coming down to the fine leg. Oh, what a beautiful 50 this has been at a crucial time that Sri Lanka needed. Came up onto the occasion and hit beautiful shots. He's really played beautifully. Especially for me, those 2 scoop shots are the best of the lot.
So fine leg to stop him playing that scoop shot. Couple of boundaries there in that last over. 6 to mid wicket. Well, he's going to need quite a few of those now. Just the single. 34 off 10.
The interesting thing is, who will the Afghanistan captain Ibrahim Zadran go to for the last over? Will he trust Wafadar Mohammad, or will he want to go with Karim Janat?
Karim Janat, of course, it's a no-brainer. That stage, bringing him on was a vote of confidence that he trusts him at this stage of the game with those Yorkers, slower deliveries. That's where you go. Hits that, slices it actually, and it's gone all the way. Shanaka finally finds the middle of the bat.
Welcome to the party, Dasun Shanaka. He slices this and slices this beautifully for a maximum. He was searching for a big hit. That'll give confidence to him. He's a dangerous, dangerous player. And this shot will certainly ease nerve. He was full onto the off stump, wide Yorker. Azmatul Omarzai trying to bowl, just got bit it wrong and maximum.
So the clock has ticked over. It's 10:27 p.m. in the evening. 10:26 is the time. The 20th over should have started. So they'll have to have 5 fielders in the circle for that last over. Hammered. That flies to the cover boundary. One bounce. Dasun Shanaka. He's giving the crowd some hope.
Oh, he's getting this off the middle of the bat. First one maximum, second one just walking down and playing this beautifully for another boundary. 10 runs off 2 balls into his slot and slices this beautifully.
Yeah, he's giving him width. He's trying to bowl wide. And he's missing his length too. Now what does he do? Fielders running all over Ibrahim Zadran. Trying to get the field right. Umar Zai, where do you want to bowl? Fine leg goes back, so all 4 fielders on the leg side are on the boundary, and a sweeper on the cover boundary. Short ball, well bowled. Will they come back for 2? Shanaka wants it. Nabi on the bounce. They got their man. Mohammad Nabi. A throw right by the stumps.
Superb fielding by the president Muhammad Nabi. And the rest was for the debutant Muhammad Ishaq Rahimi to cover. Yes, he shot and the bails are dislodged. So that's a very crucial breakthrough for Afghanistan.
Out, that's out.
O-U-T, out. Dasun Shanaka, just when he had found the momentum he was looking for, started looking very dangerous, made 13 runs. Remember, the last 10 came off 2 balls. Before that, 187 for Sri Lanka.
Now, that strike rate will not give Sri Lankan fans any reason to be optimistic. He changed the length. The field was pushed back. Just slightly late in getting back because he was on the back foot. But I'll tell you what, Mohammad Nabi, watch that throw into the pitch. It skids off. And right by the stumps for Ishaq. Oh, he's got a boundary. It'll skid away. 19 off the last over required. Sri Lanka, 191 for 6.
Oh, what does this game come down to? 19 runs off the last 6 deliveries. Akila Dhananjaya comes and hits one for the boundary to bring the equation down to only 19 runs off the last 6 deliveries.
That's a good blow from Dhananjaya. Such a crucial boundary. Moment it hits that turf, there's no stopping that. Now discussion in the middle. Now who's that extra fielder they're going to bring in? Now will that put pressure on Wafadar? That's an amazing decision. He bowled the first 2 overs. And Karim Janat bowled a wonderful 17th. 1 over for 9. But he's gone to his opening bowler. He did swing the ball into the right-hander when the ball was new. Is he trying to take it away from the lefty? Is that the ploy? 3 in the deep on the leg side. Oh dear, right through. It's gone for 4. That's Karim Janat. For Mendes. Bat on it. That'll run away now. 11 off 3. Nothing too wrong with that delivery. It's just a good shot.
Yeah.
Full toss. What's the call? They look at the square leg umpire. There's nothing coming from there.
Well, Dhananjaya has been asking this question.
Last ball. He gets it this time. It'll be 6. But Afghanistan will celebrate a wonderful